I was born a fighter, a scrappy little kid on a Brooklyn block. I bobbed and weaved my way through life as I stood up against the neighborhood bullies. I always hated bullies. There wasn't a dare I wouldn't take on. As I grew older, I learned from the streets. I had a knack for the ladies, a strong right arm, and a love for rock and roll. I opened a Chicago nightclub and booked big-name bands like the Grateful Dead, Led Zeppelin, and The Who. During the '68 convention in Chicago, I watched firsthand as the government raged out of control. I managed Bette Midler, founded the Manhattan Transfer, and was fortunate enough to win an Emmy, a Tony, and my films received 6 Academy Award nominations. I produced Trading Places, The Rose, and wiseguys. But today, I am standing in front of the camera to fight for the rights of all Americans. Because today, I am frightened for the future of the country I love.
Ladies and gentlemen, mad as hell, Mr. Aaron Russo.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to Mad as Hell. I'm here tonight because I'm sick and tired of what's happening to my country. I'm fed up, and I feel an overwhelming need to shine a light on, to illuminate our country's problems. And the most fundamental problem we have in America is that it is no longer a free country. And it is fast becoming a totalitarian state. I know those are strong words, but they're true nonetheless. Let me illustrate. Imagine you're calmly driving along in your car, minding your own business, obeying all the traffic laws. And all of a sudden, in your rearview mirror, you see a police car coming up behind you. How does that make you feel? Safe and secure? Or uncomfortable? Let me see a show of hands for uncomfortable. Amazing, isn't it? It's amazing. See, I remember being taught in high school that America was different because it was founded on the principle of liberty. That means nobody can make you do things against your will, including the government. And government's function was to protect that liberty. Everybody, stand up. Stand up. I want you all to recite the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands.
Stop. Sit down. And to the republic for which it stands. It doesn't say, and to the democracy for which it stands, and to the republic for which it stands. America was founded as a constitutional republic with some democratic principles. A republic is where 99% of the people can't take away the rights of 1%. And that's why America was called a free country. Your rights were guaranteed and absolute. Do you hear our elected representatives telling you our country is a republic? No! In a democracy, 51%, the majority, can take away the rights of 49%, the minority. That's not freedom. Who's ever in office determines what rights you have. Like a ping pong ball, bouncing back and forth, back and forth. One says abortion's legal. One says it's not. One says gun control. Another says no. Taxes are too high. Taxes are too low. Balance the budget in 7 years, 5 years, 9 years, 3 years, 1 year, 18 years. Affirmative action. No affirmative action. Speed limit 55, 75. It's safer. It's not safer. It's insanity. This creates a deep and dark division in America. Left versus right. Rich versus poor. Gender versus gender. That means man versus woman. What we need is a set of principles to live by, no matter who's in office. And we have it. It's here. It's called the Constitution. Restore it. Don't ignore it. People often ask me, Aaron, are you a liberal or a conservative? A Democrat or a Republican? Those are just labels. The right question is, Aaron, are you free? Are you free? No. Are you free? No. Are you free? No. Government is the problem, not the solution. A big centralized government, like ours has become, manipulates us into strict obedience in the name of some contrived greater good. Social engineering. That makes me want to puke. Because that's the big lie. That concept is the basis for the destruction of America. It is the antithesis of everything we stand for. There is no greater good than each of us being free. That is the ultimate good. Instead, we have federal agencies with massive police powers. They just gave the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms 13 ground attack jets, armed with Sidewinder missiles. What are they going to do? Pull an airstrike on Fred's smoke shop? That's why my grandparents left Europe, to come here, to get away from governments who forced them into obedience. But now, here has become there. You have any music